Welcome back to Cold Antler Farm. This is vlog number 53, 52, I think it's 53, and we're going to talk about Antlerstock. So Antlerstock is coming up. It is a 2-day homesteading festival held here in Jackson, New York at Cold Antler Farm, and there's been some updates to let you guys know about. One, Brett McLeod, author of The Woodland Homestead, is coming, along with another story editor named Carleen Madigan. They are coming. Carleen, I don't know if she'll be doing any talking, but for sure Brett will be talking about traditional methods of harvesting wood from your homestead woodlot, as well as doing a demonstration of felling trees with both a crosscut saw and a chainsaw. He'll use one or the other to actually take down a tree here at the farm. We harness up a horse after the tree has been cut up into smaller, more manageable pieces, and that horse pulls the logs out of the woods in harness, directed by a pair of lines on her, in this case his, bridle. It's pretty impressive seeing a tree taken down by hand tools and then moved into a place to be turned into firewood with horsepower and hand tools. So that's happening here Saturday, as well as the women of Wind Woman Farm. They are coming here to talk about homesteading after retirement. So it's not just a bunch of young guns here running around talking about their dreams of having a farm after college. There are folks that have had full professional careers and are deciding to get back to the land after retirement. So she'll be talking with that perspective. I will be doing talks on archery, raising animals, mountain music, and Cold Antler Farm in general. There'll be demonstrations and everything from how to spin wool into yarn to the best ways to tune a fiddle when you don't have an electronic tuner. There's a lot happening here. It's the Columbus Day weekend, so a lot of folks have that Monday off. And starting Friday night, we have a campfire and get together and just kind of socialize. There's no actual talks or lessons, but Saturday morning, bright and early, we get together, and so begins the journey of learning to split wood the right way. Talks about raising chickens from brooder to the broiler pot, a demonstration of draft animals. Patty Wesner comes with her giant Percheron steel. There'll be all sorts of returning guests and new faces here to Cold Antler Farm, and if you come, you learn a lot, but the best part of coming to Antlerstock isn't the classes, which are great and are great conversation starters. The best part about coming to Antlerstock is the fact that you're in this small place with a group of usually under 30 people who are just in love with the idea of reconstructing traditional homesteading methods. And so we get together, and whether it's around the campfire drinking beer, or out with workhorses in the field, or cutting down trees in the woods, or sitting underneath the big maple tree here and learning how to tune a fiddle, it's about fellowship. It's about people supporting one crazy person's dream to live a creative life as a homesteader in the 21st century. It's about reading from books. It's about talking about our dreams. It's about learning the right way to cook kale underneath a broiling chicken. It's about home brewing. It's about setting up those first raised beds in your suburban New Jersey backyard, even though the HOA says you shouldn't. It's about breaking rules. It's about making new rules. It's about growing food. It's about meeting people. It's about holding an axe in your hand and throwing it over your head and hitting a target. It's about sitting with people that are professional lumberjacks and raising a glass to them and asking them about whether or not ash or maple is better for a negative 20-degree night. It is about hugging a border collie that you've read about only in books, and meeting Gibson face to face and looking at that paw of his, which is perfectly healed, and saying, hey, I helped with that because I read this blog, and this blog helps this woman pays her bills. And it's just, Antlerstock's a community event based around homesteading, but homesteading is the theme of a party that is so much bigger. It's about this community, and there'll be folks from all aspects of my life coming to it, and I hope you're one of them. Right now, the tickets for Antlerstock are usually $200 a person. It's 2 days of workshops, classes, and events, but right now they're on sale for $150 a person, and that money goes straight into paying the bank back for the mortgage I have on this land and for covering feed and hay and winter firewood and pretty much keeping this place solvent. No money from Antlerstock goes to anything that doesn't keep Cold Antler Farm here. So if you're interested, email me at the address you see right here below. Email me at that address and we can set up so that you can either support the farm by coming to Antlerstock and being here in person, or perhaps you just want to buy a ticket for someone else who's local who can't attend. But however you want to support this farm, even just watching this video, thanks. Thanks so much. I really want to stay here. And being an author and a blogger and a vlogger and a freelance artist / writer, it's not easy. So thanks for watching. And thanks for considering Antlerstock, and man, I hope to meet you in person. Thanks.